Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodi. I'd like to welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the Incredible Hercules series, which, if you haven't read it, just stop watching this video. Get your hands on these issues. In particular, we're going to cover Incredible Hulk issues 112, which converts into the Incredible Hercules series. So from 112, we go to Incredible Hercules 113 to 115. First story arc, really, really good. Written by Greg Pak and Fred Van Lente, art by Pham. And then after that, we're going to cover a brief one-shot called Hulk versus Hercules, When Titans Collide. Also a pretty good read, written by the same team. So these issues come out in 2008, right after the end of the World War Hulk crossover, where Hercules teams up with Amadeus Cho. Amadeus Cho is such an interesting character. I really liked Cho back then. The way both of these characters work together and the way they're written, it just makes it establishes the basis for such really good stories. So what happened during the tie-ins, the Incredible Hulk tie-ins, which Hercules became the main character of the series instead of the Hulk, is Hercules and Amadeus Cho had like this really big run-in with S.H.I.E.L.D. So after World War Hulk, New York City is totally destroyed. Hercules, dealing with the defeat of his old friend, is getting really drunk, and S.H.I.E.L.D. wants to take him in. Herc sort of accepts the defeat. He's willing to take the amnesty that Tony Stark has offered to all the renegade heroes after World War Hulk. And the dialogues here is like Amadeus Cho just like really wants to keep his personal war with S.H.I.E.L.D. Amadeus Cho has like a real axe to grind with S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't remember what was his problem. I think he thinks S.H.I.E.L.D. is responsible for the death of his parents, something like that. Like, I can't remember. I have to go back and reread the origins of Amadeus Cho. But the thing is, he wants to take down this organization. He's just like, no, look, I just want to stop. I just want to chill out. I don't want to deal with this type of things. So when he's going to sign the documents of his amnesty, the dude's going to give him the paperwork is Ares, his brother. Both of these guys really hate each other. And one real good thing about the series that it goes back and forth from modern times to mythological times and sort of fuses what happens back in mythological times with the parallelisms of what's going down in modern times, and how Hercules has done a lot of mistakes, has paid a very high price for all these mistakes, that he takes many bad decisions. And like this whole first story arc just really focuses on that. But at the end of the day, Hercules tries to be a better man, tries to learn. Ares, who's really pissed off over a situation where Hercules killed his pet carnivorous birds, and he's still really bent out of shape over that whole situation. In terms of Hercules' amnesty, which sounds more like a surrender, is that Ares is going to like really push Hercules into doing stuff he doesn't really want to do. So what happens, which is pretty obvious, Hercules gets pissed off, punches the hell out of Ares, snatches up Amadeus Cho, and they make a run for it. But while they escape, Amadeus Cho is able to steal Gabe Jones' laptop. He's going to use this to hack into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s main computer mainframe and take down S.H.I.E.L.D. from there. While they're on the run, we have Wonder Man, Ares, and Black Widow, a small portion of the mighty Avengers of that time, ready to go and to hunt down Hercules. His plan is to go to Vermont, where his sister Athena is, to sort of like calm down, regroup, think out a strategy of what they're going to do, while Amadeus Cho is just like every 2 seconds like, how we're going to take down S.H.I.E.L.D., how we're going to take down S.H.I.E.L.D. And Hercules is like, hey bro, just calm down a little bit. He takes into battle against Hercules these bullets that have Hydra blood in it, which is going to be like a real big mistake for Ares, because when he shoots Hercules with these bullets, it's going to drive Hercules crazy. He's going to go on a straight up Hulk rampage. So we get a pretty good battle between Hercules and Wonder Man. Here's where he shoots him down with those Hydra bullets. He starts not only going totally crazy on a rampage, he starts seeing things that are not there. He's starting to hallucinate down shield soldiers left and right. Like, he's becoming pretty much unstoppable. While we have Wonder Man sort of questioning his teammate. Ares is like, man, you have to sort of calm down. You have to be more professional. You're taking this whole situation with Hercules way too seriously. You can't deal with things like that. But Ares wants straight up vengeance. There's a moment where Hercules starts seeing the old champions of Los Angeles and stuff like that. So he's going crazy. But thanks to Black Widow, who blows up these fuel tanks near Hercules, the flames help the venom out of Hercules' system. He's back to normal. Black Widow lets off her old teammate, off the hook. He says, knock me on the head quickly and make your escape. Able to steal this shield airship. They're on the run. And the really good part of the story, at least the best part for me of this first story arc, first we have Cho hacks into Shield's computer systems, takes them all offline. Shield is totally helpless with the situation, but it's the battle between Hercules and Ares, because there's one moment of dialogue. It's on this page, and this where Ares asks Hercules is, why does everyone love you? You make terrible decisions. You always fuck up. You've been a terrible husband. You're a drunk, but everyone loves you, even though you always take the wrong side. I'm the god of war. I'm the person that lifts peasants into heroes and helps define nations and stuff like that. And why does anyone love me? It doesn't love me as much as they love you. And this line of dialogue, it's just really well written. Why Ares just hates Hercules so much. And also with the situation that Hercules is like a more loved Avenger compared to Ares. So in the final showdown, obviously Ares takes down Ares, and also he's able to get to Amadeus Cho to get him off this vengeance trip that he has against Shield, and deal with his pain and loss that he's gone through that I can't really remember. I think Shield killed his parents or something like that by accident. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but it's a really good first story that we're going to go transition after this into the whole God Squad story arc. That's really good. And the Hulk versus Hercules one shot on one Titans collide. It's a pretty good standalone story where Hulk ends up in Olympia, Hercules' home. So we have Zeus and Ares and all the Greek gods there, where by accident the Titans Kronos gets liberated, and we have a scuffle amongst gods, Titans, Hulk, and it's just a pretty good story if you're not familiar with each one of these guys. Like, you get a pretty good introduction, but it sort of also sets the stage for the God Squad, because there's a whole part with Demiurge that's going to be part of the squad. So we sort of get an introduction of that character and what's his role within the Marvel Universe, that when gods get out of check, he goes and eats them. So, hope you guys like this video. Really recommend you guys read this run. See you guys next time. Bye.